What's up, guys? How's it going? It is Matt here. So I did some range therapy the other day, and oh yeah, this is Matt with a fat face, by the way. That's right, I decided to shave. Deal with it. You don't have to have a beard to be a gun guy, all right? Now, anyway, we're going to be talking about shooting, basically some shooting. A lot of my viewers have been asking, it's like, Matt, why don't you ever really do shooting videos or anything like that? And well, there's several reasons behind it. One main reason behind it is that it's just a pain in the ass when I'm at the range trying to move my phone around, getting the proper angles and stuff like that. And when I'm limited to time at the range, like last night I had like an hour to go shooting, I don't want to be freaking messing around with my phone because I want to pay another $30 to actually stay at the range for an hour longer. So I just want to go there and shoot and just enjoy myself. And I kind of needed it because, well, I haven't really shot for 3 months because it's been kind of busy. So that's just one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of getting shooting videos. Another reason I'm not a big fan of doing shooting videos is YouTube doesn't really like shooting videos. Look at the big gun channels, the ones that are getting the most strikes all the time. They're the ones that are always out doing shooting. The reason behind that is because YouTube likes to consider shooting videos dangerous activity, promoting dangerous activity. So therefore, those guys do get strikes a lot in those videos. So and I kind of want to keep this channel as long as I possibly can keep it until I absolutely have to move. So I'm just not going to do a ton of shooting. Yeah, I'm not a huge channel like these other channels. So I just can't pay for someone to actually, you know, do my videos or give it to someone else. Most of the time, I'm just a full-time dad, and when I get to go shooting, it's pretty much by myself. So that's the reasons why you don't see a whole lot of shooting videos. But I will, however, because a lot of guys are asking, I will for you guys give you my end results, okay? So last night I went shooting, I went to indoor range, and first things that I wanted to do was I wanted to shoot my 1911 a little bit more because I'm still in the break-in period. Because of the work and everything else, I just haven't been able to take it out and go shooting. And I've only had maybe about 200 plus rounds through it, maybe 300 rounds through it. So last night I put another 250 rounds through it. And after last night, I'll still probably want to put another at least 300 rounds through it before before I have the 100% most confidence in it. Now, I'm not saying 1911s are a bad gun. I like 1911s. They just, unfortunately, the way how they're built these days, they're built so tight that you have to break them in. You just have to. As a matter of fact, it's actually recommended that you put it through a 500 to 1,000 round break-in period. So I like to shoot for 1,000 because then I'll know it'll be fully broken in. So last night I shot about 250 rounds of 230 grain ball. I had a total of 3 failure feeds, and those are only on the 2 magazines, which is my Kimmer magazine and the actual Armscore magazine that actually comes with the pistol itself. Go figure, my Wilsons just kept running, so the Wilsons are just really good magazines in general. So we'll show you the results. So a lot of people want to know, it's like, Matt, we've never shot, so how do you know we're a good shooter? Well, I'm pretty sure this is okay for shooting. I don't know, do you think that's a good shooting? This is kind of what I brought the target home as, and it was kind of falling apart on me when I was getting ready to leave the place. But yeah, I think it's safe to say that I can shoot all right, especially seeing that this target is this tiny, tiny target. So, yeah, it's a pretty good target. So that was my, Rock Island Armory, my 1911 A1 FS. All right, so it did pretty good. It performed pretty damn well. So after 250 rounds, 3 failure feeds, and insane devastation, yeah, I think that's, I think it's safe to say that's a pretty good gun. So, and then I also took my Glock 19 out. I was testing different carry ammunition through it. So, to this point, I've only put about 2 different types of carry ammunition. So I decided last night to take 3 specific carry ammunitions and run them through the gun and kind of decide which one which one worked. So first things first is I was messing around with some ball. All right, so I had some fun with some ball ammunition. But that's just 124 grain ball. It was American Eagle and Magtech, kind of a mix of those two. So I was just shooting that a little bit. But then I wanted to do my actual, carry ammunition. I wanted to test them out. And I highly recommend, if you have carry ammunition, which you probably should have carry ammunition, that you actually shoot it and get a feel for it, because usually your carry ammunition is going to be a little bit different than your actual your shooting ammunition or your target ammunition. They might hold a little bit different. They spread out. It's always test out your ammunition before you do it. At least 1 or 2 boxes of it through it. So we're going to talk about this. I'm holding upside down here, but so let's go right here. This is just standard American Eagle 124 grain. I was just getting a basics, a feel for it. So there you have it. So up here, bring it up closer. that is just American Eagle, you know, 124 grain ball. And the other one I had was, this is just the MagTech, all right, 124 grain ball. Had a couple major floaters. Like, yeah, I wonder what those might have been floaters from there. This is 124 MagTech, so I think it's safe to say that, you know, they're both pretty good. So right here, they're both pretty decent. So, you know, just pretty standard when it comes to ball. And then I want to try a couple, you know, a little bit of carry ammunition. So first one I shot was the HST. All right, so that would be right over here. This is Federal HST 124 grain. Now, if you notice, the pattern is pretty damn similar to the ball ammunition. All right, so it's almost matches the ball ammunition, you know, 100%. You know, this is just me. These are little floaters. Those are just me. But this right here, it pretty much matches the ball ammunition. So Federal HST, it's good ammunition, 124 grain. You get plus P. I don't run plus 3 through it. So, you know, pretty good. You know, it gets the job done. And then this one up here, then I tried my Sig Sauer Performance Elite V Crown, which would be right up here. So this is Sig Sauer. This is the Performance Elite V Crown, 124 grain. So the grouping spread out a little bit. I noticed this too when I shot my 38 Special with that stuff through it too. It's a good, I mean, it's good. It's a solid, good, solid grouping, but it just spreads out a little bit when I put that stuff through it. But that was pretty much, you know, that's just decent group. That's a pretty decent defensive group, but it just spreads out a little bit with that Sig Sauer Performance ammunition. And then my shoes, the one that I chose to carry, is the Remington Golden Saber. Okay, this is the Remington Golden Saber. Now this one, it went a little bit higher than my carry, just a touch higher than my carry ammunition. But I mean, but look at that grouping. All right, just look at that grouping. You know, so I was really digging this. All right, I was really digging it. Now the HST was good, but that was the grouping of it. This, I was really digging this Remington Golden Saber 124 grain. Now, there's nothing fancy about it, just standard 124 grain ball or jacketed hollow point. You know, personally, I think 9mm is best for 124 grain. You know, there's 147 grain. There's all these other grains that they come out there, and are they good? Yeah, they're good. But from all the, you know, all the 9mm I've shot, it just seems like 124 grain performs the best. If you let ballistics gel, 124 grain is almost a guaranteed expansion if you get it right with the right ammunition. But so that's the ammunition I'm carrying right now, is the Remington Golden Saber, and you guys can probably pretty much see why. Now I did have a good time last night. You know, like I said, I did have a good time last night. So I just, you know, had a little whirl. You know, I just went to town a little bit with my G19, and then, you know, like I said, I'm pretty proud of this one. I really am. I'm pretty proud of that one. I can put my freaking face through here and do the rest of my video. How's that sound? I'm pretty damn proud with that. So I did notice I was shooting a little bit to the left, and then when I took a look at it, when I took a look at my 1911 afterwards, I noticed that the rear sight was a little bit drifted to the left. So when I get back to the shop, I'll just drift it over. So that should probably put me right on par. But there you have it, guys. So yes, I do go shooting. All right, I enjoy my shooting, and now I have my fat face out. All right, so I shave. Deal with it. So I do go shooting. I just don't like doing a whole lot of videos on it, guys. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Join me tonight. I'm going live Tuesday Night Live, Beer with Matt. And Friday night, I go live too, and those are about 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesdays and Friday nights. Anyway, guys, it's our responsibility to take care of each other and protect each other. Peace.